Okay, we are going to start off this year by exploring different materials and different subjects for our artwork. So you'll see that this station is landscapes. So that just means looking at the world and drawing or coloring or designing kind of nature and outdoors. So here's some famous artworks, and here's a student piece over here that I'm featuring. And then there's some close-ups of animals, because that's also a part of landscapes or nature. And at this table we have oil pastels, and there's some how to draw sheets in here with different types of how to draw sheets. There's a few of each kind. And then we have blank paper. At the end of class, we need this station to look just like this. The other station we have is right here, this table for portraits. Anytime you do a drawing of a person, it is called a portrait. If you do it of yourself, it's called a self-portrait. So here's a bunch of pieces of artwork, a couple that are famous, and then a couple student works. So you can look at those for ideas or help. And in here we have some tracers to help trace the basic shape of your face. There's a bunch of how to draw sheets, and there's different styles in here that show you different ways to draw. And then of course there's mirrors, so you can look at yourself while you draw. And then of course a pile of paper and colored pencils. And last but not least is our third station for today, and that's architecture. Can you say architecture? Try and say architecture. Okay. Architecture is buildings. So in here we have a whole bunch of how to draw sheets. It could be castles, it could be a city, it could be a lighthouse. There's some pictures of lighthouses here for you to look at. And we have pencils. We have some tracers if you need help tracing like a rectangle for a building. And we also have rulers to help you draw some straight lines if you want to play around with those a little bit. Please do not use these anything other than just for drawing. Sometimes they're fun to wave around, but that's just not safe. So please just use them for drawing. Okay, as we go through class today, I may ask you to consider switching to a different station, but if you want to stay at the same station the whole time, that's okay too. So today is going to be a learning and experimenting day. If you make something you're extremely proud of, I'd like you to write your name and your class code on the back and turn it into me. Thank you.